Hey, what up guys? Chris here, McGowanFitness. Okay, the question remains, are you getting too many calories? Check this video out, I hope you like it. So, are you getting too many calories? Now, if you're a snacker like myself, then you probably are getting too many calories. See, the problem is that a lot of the snack foods that we eat on a day-to-day basis are very high in carbs and also very high in fat. And they're not really filling. So what tends to happen is that I could honestly myself could go through a whole sleeve of Oreos in literally less than no time and still be hungry an hour later. Now this happens with a lot of food. And it also happens with our habits. Like for an example, if you are a Dunkin' Donuts drinker, coffee drinker, then you probably go to Dunkin' Donuts, you get your coffee and you get your donut, okay? After 7 days of this, that's going to start to add up. And the thing is that it's not fulfilling that hunger that you actually have. What's happening is that those simple carbs are going through the body really fast and they're not filling you up. So an hour, 30 minutes later, you're going to be hungry again. And if you're constantly on the go, what tends to happen is that you're going to be snacking constantly all day long. Well, it's very easy if you're snacking all day long on simple carbs and fats. You're going to get a lot of calories in that you really don't want to get. Now, I see this all the time with people, and if you've read my previous article, then you know about are you getting too few calories. But I see this all the time with a lot of people is that they tend to overeat for a long period of time. They snack, and then they finally understand what's going on and like, oh my gosh, I'm getting overweight, I need to do something about this. The first thing that they go to is that from that one extreme all the way to the other extreme of not eating enough calories. And this can have the same exact effect, and it can stall, honestly, all fat loss. They may lose a couple of pounds at first, but eventually that's going to stall out and they're going to start to plateau with that fat loss. Now, overeating is a huge problem in America, especially in America because we have so many simple carbs at our whim. I mean, you can go to any store, anywhere you go basically, almost every fast food, almost every restaurant has a lot of simple carbohydrates and a lot more than you actually think that you're actually getting. Now, we want to combat that. Now, carbs aren't the bad guy here. I don't want you to get this confused and think carbs are the bad guy. You need carbs in your diet, especially for your performance, to look and feel good, and for your brain's cognitive activity. You need carbs in your diet. So don't think that you don't need any carbs at all. And I see this all the time with this, with the no carb diets. Now that's a totally different topic. I'm going to actually discuss that later in a later video. But you definitely need carbs in your diet. So don't get that confused with eating a large amount of carbs. Now you definitely don't need 500 grams of carbs in a day. And that's very easy to get, especially in our society today. Alright guys, check this article out. Like and subscribe. And if you have any other questions, just please let me know. I'll have the part 3 out here shortly. Thanks.